everyone, I am back with another video as promised. So this one is going to be really cool because it's a Black Friday announcement. Okay, and I'm super excited to share this with you guys. So I'm going to wait for a few of you to come on. I don't want to spend too long, but I'm going to wait for just a few of you to come on. Hey Alexia, hi! How you doing? Welcome, welcome. As we know how it goes here, I'm gonna have to use my computer so that if there's any comments and stuff, I can see them. So yeah. Okay. One more thing. All right. Oh, I'm doing great, sweetie. I'm doing great. I'm having an awesome day. I'm snacking on some bananas with I chopped it up and added just a little cinnamon and a little brown sugar. So I'm trying to get my potassium in real quick. So, okay, that's good. So I don't want to spend too long, but thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Thank you for checking in on me. So I'm super excited. Black Friday, the 24th, is in another couple days, or less than 48 hours. And so I'm excited because the Merkaba Activation Intensive is the next class that I'm doing, and this is going to be December 1st and 2nd, 2017. And I'm so excited. I'm working really hard. There's a lot to put together because there's a whole bunch of information that's still coming through, and a whole lot. It's never ending. So it's going to be really jam-packed. So I really highly encourage everyone, if you are not on the list yet for on najaamlee.com, please do that now. After this live, go over to www.najaamlee.com and get on the mailing list. And it'll just pop up. Just put your name and email in, and you'll get the information regarding the whole event, all the details and everything like that we're putting together for this packful, impactful, super pack, jam-pack webinar workshop. So I can't wait. Literally, I can't wait to share this beautiful information. It's going to be an intensive practical, and I'm really excited to share all this information of the activation of it, of the Merkaba, and also the activation. We're going to go into the chakras, we're going to go into the auras, we're going to go into the history of the Merkaba, we're going to go into, it's going to be really jam-packed. So you're not just coming in and just activating the Merkaba. You're coming in and you are learning, you're getting the understanding of what it is, how it works, what's involved, how it came to be, why it's not really spoken of until I think from 1970, 73, 75, around that time, little bits of information has been coming to certain people, and it wasn't, that was just the first version of what the Merkaba was, really trying to understand what was written on the pyramids at the time, because there's all this information out there, but they were all on these monuments all over the world. It's not just in Egypt, but also in the UK. It's in the Mayans had it. it's all over. There's so many places all over the world where the same exact pictures and drawings of certain symbols and things found, and the more you dived in, like an alignment started to happen. So there's a whole lot of information. This information is at first where certain people would already only know, and then the rest of the world just didn't. What else? I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little distracted, but all the information that been coming through have been in certain places only, like certain books or certain texts. You can find them in, but it wasn't like just one place and then everything is there. It's like scattered all over the planet, and this people and researchers, scientists of all different topics that they specialize in would go out and research and come back and put all this information and try to dissect and understand. So there's a whole bunch of different schools of thoughts, and what else? So a whole bunch of different schools of thoughts and ways that it's being shown to other people and how they take it. Some people take it as, oh, this is just a story, it's not real. And then what is being put into the media on purpose. I mean, it goes on and on and on about the mixing up of information, the certain things that are being pulled out and not given to the public, or hidden from the public. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. So when I say like this research that I've done, and the mystery school that I attended, and just different things that I went into, pulling a serious rabbit hole of a lot of information coming through. And so I am super excited to share with you guys that in this Merkaba Activation Intensive workshop, it's not just, you come in and say, okay, yeah, I'm activating my Merkaba, and, and that's it. No, it's an intensive, because you're going to go through almost like a mini version of, say, your third year in university, all in 2 days on this particular subject is what it is. And so it's an advanced class, but it's a really great advanced class that you'll be able to flow in and understand. And then the information that you're going to receive as well will help you in your pathway continuing further, because once certain things are aligned and activated in a certain way, then all these other things are able to push you through, and there's a flow. So yeah, I apologize for the noise, guys. I'm sorry. Anyways, so that is what's going on, and that is what's in this particular workshop that I am putting together. And I'm super excited to share it with you guys. And so get on the list over at najaamlee.com and get your name and email in, and what else? And then you'll get the email is going to have the link when the cart opens on Friday. So it's going to open at 12:01 a.m. and the doors are unleashed for pre-registration. And so I'm super excited. So we are getting that set up for you guys. And the first email went out today. And so yeah. I am super excited. So if you haven't taken the prerequisite for this particular class, this advanced class, is the Sacred Circle of Protection 2.0 Masterclass, which is going on today at 8 p.m. You still have time to join. If you have not, I highly suggest that you do. It's the only way that you'll be able to take this particular class, that you have to have at least some type of understanding of certain things, and those certain things are which I'm not going to get into in the advanced class because it's an advanced class. So the Sacred Circle of Protection 2.0, what was already covered in that class is like the basics of the four corners of the earth, what they are, the governings of them, information about the sacred circle, and understanding a little bit about rays and energy and light, understanding on what else, there's a whole bunch of things that's in that class that has a basic information and structure, so that when you take the advanced class, you already have some type of understanding, and you can be able to flow. Because the advanced class, as I said, is just going straight into it. Like, as soon as basically, you're on a plane, as soon as you touch ground, you're on the go. So that's basically what it's going to be like in the advanced class, is as soon as you get in and we're all settled, we're on the go. It's a fly. We're going fast. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. That jam pack of information that is going to expand you. This whole thing is about expanding and rising, so we have to expand in order to rise. Okay, we have to widen our four bodies: the mind, body, spirit, emotion, those four bodies. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys. Hey Nicole, how you doing? I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome. Oh my gosh. My sister sent me a joke. Yes, you're right, Sonia. So anyways, I'm super excited. If you have any questions regarding the Merkaba activation in Tanset, please ask away. I'll definitely love to answer any questions that you have regarding this class. I'm super excited to share. I know for some people it sounds like hocus pocus, but it's not. You can go right now. What's really great about the information is coming through, that there's some information out there already. You can go check yourself. And yeah, of course, there's other information that's not there, but only certain people can get access to. And I'm one of those of getting certain access to certain information. So I am super excited to share with you guys, give you some insight, get you aligned, get you ready, get you going, and make it happen. Hey Monica, thank you so much. Hey Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hearts and the love. I appreciate it. So if you haven't been seeing me in the other pages, the other groups, this is what I've been doing. It's just been in my head, doing a whole bunch of reading, a whole bunch of meditations, a whole bunch of downloads and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Monica. I appreciate it. You are awesome. Thank you. Hey, Ashley. I love you too, sweetie. Awesome. You're in stitches, Erin? Erin is in stitches. Oh, you reacted to my video. Okay, got it. So, yeah, I'm so excited about this. I don't even know. There's so much I want to spill, but I can't, you know. It's only in the class I can. So I have a really cool special opening just for Friday, for Black Friday. I have a super special price just for Black Friday going on. So you can get your foot in the door for this 2-day class. And each day, the class is going to be about 4 or 5 hours each day. And yeah, so the first day, it's going to be really impactful. Like, I think that's the day where it's like combustion of information and other alignments are going to be happening. Hey Melissa, how you doing? I hope you're feeling better, or you're feeling better than yesterday at least. I hope. But thank you so much for joining me. If you guys just give a quick prayer or meditation for Melissa Warren. She's in the hospital right now. She lives in Massachusetts as well, and she's in the hospital. She has sickle cell anemia, just like me. So she's having one of those episodes of pain, and so just send out a little love vibe to her. That'd be awesome, so she can get out of that place real quick. No more long stays, so that she could be out before Thanksgiving, I hope. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. Before Thanksgiving, you can be out at least for Thanksgiving. If you gotta hop back in, go on Friday, but come out for Thanksgiving. So thank you guys for doing that for her. She definitely needs that. Anyways, so yeah, I am super excited. Ooh, love in the hearts. Super excited for this class, and it's just amazing how there's so much more going on, and there's so much more to this life than what is being put in front of us, you know. Hey Lamar, thank you. And there's so much more, guys. There's so much more, you know. Like, I really want to encourage, don't get down, don't get so caught up in the mundane, you know, and not to feel discouraged or so hard on yourself or so down on yourself, you know, because there's much more. Don't try not to, well, trying is lying. Either do it or you don't, you know, especially that's what I tell myself. Trying is lying, Najaam. Either you do it or you don't. So I really want to encourage everyone just to really take a step forward, even if you don't understand or whatever. Take a step forward in being open to things that you may not even heard of or seen before, or, you know, learned or anything like that. Just be open to receiving the information, the knowledge, the experiences, in order to create a shift that expands your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, create that expansion. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I really want to encourage you with that and uplift you, and let you guys know there is so much talent among all of you. There's so much that you have to offer, that you're here to do, that you may not even realize. You know, not realizing is basically not remembering. That's all it is. You know, you don't remember what it is. You've been dormant for a bit, you know, and when you are aligned, like, you just open up all these boxes of treasures that you've been carrying and didn't even know you had. You know, you didn't remember that you have, you know. And so when you open them up, it's like, oh my gosh, like, everything else falls to the floor, and you and come through into this beautiful package that has been you all this time, you know, but it's just been covered up by all this other stuff that you didn't even realize that you had this amazing treasure with you all this time. And it's amazing when you realize and you open up these boxes of gifts that's for you, and all these beautiful presents and gifts and talents and things that you've already had all along, you know, and now you've stepped into it ready to like make things happen for yourself and for the world around you, you know. So I really want to encourage you with that. It's amazing when you are enlightened into your own being, right? It's not so much the outside, right? It's more on the inside. When you are enlightened into your own being, you expand the universe that you've already and have always been, right? But you expand. It's almost like a supernova, like that burst of light coming through, that burst of star coming through, you know, that energy that when it just in you, it is, you can't stop shining. You can't stop. There's no turning back, right? There's no turning back to whatever you thought was the shit, right? There's no turning back, because this new being that you've embraced within yourself has come alive, like literally alive. So I know it's kind of deep. I know it went so far left that it made a U-turn and went up and went down and then boomerang to the left and boomerang to the right, you know, on my page here. So I want to encourage you guys, if you're not on the list, get on the list at najaamlee.com to get the information on our special for Black Friday. Pre-registration, the cart opens at 12:01 a.m. that you can pre-register for the Merkaba Activation Intensive Web Workshop that is happening December 1st and 2nd. So get that special. It's a 1 day, 24 hours only that price will be effective for, and then it will go to the original price afterwards on Saturday. So jump in. You know, if you have not taken the prerequisite, which is the Om Sacred Circle of Protection 2.0 Masterclass, then I highly suggest you do so. We're doing a class tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You still have time to join. So go over to najaamlee.com and get on the email list. If you're not on the email list already, get on the email list. And then the other thing I probably will do for just for this video, I will put a direct link to the information for the Om Sacred Circle 2.0 Masterclass. So if you're interested in taking that class today at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, you have time right now to get in, get registered, and so that you're on the list to receive the link. We're sending the link out. Everything's on schedule. So if you want to get on the list so that you can get that link to access the class, get your seat right now, RSVP right now. So I think that's what I'll do. I will just put the link, the direct link, which will be easier. Put the direct link and then, you know, get into class for 8 p.m. with me tonight. And yeah, I think that's the best way. Just direct y'all. Direct it. Direct it, Naj, direct it. So I'm going to direct it. Let's see if I can put it in here. Let me see. Clipboard. I guess not. It's not letting me. Alright, so what I'll do it after. Once the live is done, I'll just put it at the top, and so that you guys can have it. I think that'll be easier. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, I love in those hearts. All the love. All the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Alright, so I gotta run because I'm preparing for December 1st and 2nd. So I have a bunch of stuff that I really need to cover. I'm on assignments, seriously, on serious assignments. So I have a few chapters of certain things to read up on, and notes to take. There's a lot that I got to like put down, because with this webinar, you're getting also a workbook. And this workbook is going to be fantastic. So it's a whole bunch of information that I definitely want to give you guys, and I'm super excited just to give it, and give it in a way where you're being guided correctly. You know, it's like so important to me. I want to make sure you're being guided correctly. And so you have the workshop, which is going to be awesome, and then you have the workbook for this workshop, so that you are knowing exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it, and the things that you can implement on a daily basis to continue further your activations. And because there are other activations coming through, or what we would call downloads, once this is properly activated, you're going to be getting certain downloads at certain times. So I want to make sure you get it. And so December 1st, December 2nd, we're going to lay the foundation, the grounding, and then certain timings of things will come through, and you'll get those downloads as well. So yes, jam-packed. What I mean, jam-packed, jam-packed. So this is only for those for that class. All right, love you guys. So I'm gonna close this out. Have any questions, just leave it below. I will get it, I will check it, I will answer you, or you can message me on FB, not a problem. Just send me a message. I may have to add you in or accept, or whatever it's called, but send your message, whatever questions you have, and I'll also answer it there if it's not on the comment section here. All right, have an awesome day, guys. I love you. Namaste, and I'll see you Friday and tonight in December. Bye.